everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode.
What's up?
We're here. We're playing Stanley Parable.
We still don't understand the concept.
We have no idea what's going on.
What's this?
The confusing ending.
The confusion ending.
Oh.
You're telling me that's what this is?
Are there why are there so many endings? Oh my god.
And we're supposed to restart the game.
Are those endings?
8 times?
How many
really
times
how
we restarted
always
it?
goes.
Oh, is that how many times we did it? That he restarted it?
Determined?
After a long time, Stanley
So
dies.
now, according to
Huh?
the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Yeah, what if he
My
doesn't?
mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well,
Prevented,
you
unable to go
consulted
anywhere or do
me.
anything. The game restarts on
Why
its
don't I
own.
get to decide?
The
Why
line.
don't
What
I
episode are
get
we
a
on
say
right now?
in
I mean,
all
which
of
one are we
this?
on right
Is
now?
it
How many times has he done it?
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Find
I
a
won't
bookstore. Get
do
bored
it.
and leave. Narrator restarts the game.
And the
Find a
timer
bookstore. Oh.
stopped.
Oh.
Does that mean did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
How
Will
many
someone
endings
come
is in
for
this
us?
game?
I
Will something
don't
happen?
know.
So, okay.
Okay. So I guess we're both just pawns
I
in this
guess now
game,
we
huh?
just wait. You know, I suppose in some
Here, I
way
thought you was
that
probably
this is
the
a kind
enemy.
of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we?
Restarts the game.
Eventually.
Oh, it's right here. Find the confusing ending
Well, in the
schedule.
meantime,
Narrator
if
restarts
you-
the game.
Oh. For those of y'all who read that,
I was like, where are we? I figured it out. It was
What
right in
could
the
it
middle.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps I had simply missed a memo.
okay, because it restarted right now,
Yeah.
When Stanley
Did
came to a set
he
of two
restart
open
it,
doors,
or did
he
something
entered
else
the door on
restart
his
it?
left.
Because he was like, I ain't restarting
Like
this
freaking
shit.
out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this whole time I'm sitting here, the left, right? Is that what he said?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't listening. Where did we go last time?
We went right. Okay, I'm gonna go
somebody was
left.
I was like, no, it's right.
Yeah, I forgot what I was about to say. Meeting
Yet
room.
there was not a single person here either.
Yep.
Feeling a wave
Oh.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go
more money.
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, I gotta go to my boss's office now.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, but what's downstairs though?
Yeah, but what is downstairs for real?
Ooh.
Oh my god, what the hell?
This is a nice office.
Why is it so luxurious?
I like it. though.
Damn, bro.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Oh, but
Shocked, unraveled,
Ballicor.
Stanley wondered in disbelief
We're about to
who
have a party.
orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
2845.
But of course,
Got it, okay.
Stanley
Right,
couldn't possibly have known this.
2845.
Oh, was I not supposed to know that?
I don't know, but now we know that. So
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on
Yeah, I
the
do. Yep.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. All right.
wait, so this was the story we were supposed to do for the beginning?
I guess.
Well, this is a lot more interesting. God damn. So why
Oh,
do
we
have
should have. Why did we fight with you? We should have
Right?
just.
We over here lollygaggy and everything.
We should have just followed you the whole time. You should have just told us what you guys were doing.
Right?
Descending
That
deeper
time it
into
actually
the
said
building,
loading. It didn't say
Stanley
this, the end is
realized
not
he
the end.
felt a
Oh.
bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Yeah, what's up
Why
with my
did
job?
he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
You ever seen
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh my god, what's the name of that show that everybody's been raving about?
Ooh.
Who's shooting at me?
Bro, I just saw a flame.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Okay.
Mind Control Facility.
Oh.
I hate that they give me these. Bro, I'm a Gemini. I'm indecisive naturally. Okay? Francis, where do you think we should go? Should we follow him and go straight, or should we escape?
I mean, we made it this far.
So we should just go straight?
Fuck it, just go straight.
Okay.
Usually I feel like we should go the escape route,
But now I'm just curious, you know? I'm like, where are you going with this, buddy?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed
Oh.
with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
seen this
Did he
before.
have the strength to find out?
yeah.
Was it gonna go back?
You're like, no, I don't have the strength.
Um,
Goes back.
No. Oh my god, what's the name of that show? I cannot think of the name of it for the life of me. I want to Google it, but I don't right now because we're doing this.
Ooh.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an
We're there.
employee
Oh,
in
look,
the
there's our
building,
room.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many
That's us.
individuals
Hey
reduced
guys,
to
that's us.
images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
There, it's us, guys.
Wait, what he say?
Something about freedom meant nothing.
Oh, I can see, because, goddamn.
This mind control facility,
Fired.
it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Fired.
Had Stanley really been
See?
under someone's control all this
Fired
time?
over there, too.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his
Dude, they
boring
got
job? That his
fired.
emotions had been manipulated to
I wonder how they got
accept it
fired.
blindly?
They probably found something.
What were they doing?
No.
They weren't pressing the buttons?
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Yeah.
His own life in someone
Private.
else's control? Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable.
No,
Wasn't
flying.
it? Was it even possible?
Were we flying in the
Had
air?
he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I wouldn't
It was
even lie.
the heart of the
I wasn't
operation.
listening to what he was
Controls
yapping
labeled
about.
with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working.
Alright,
all
so
of it
how do
monitored
they
and commanded
mind
from this
control you?
very
Like, do they have like a
It's-
chip
And as
in
the cold reality
you?
of
They
his
put you
past
through
There
the
is-
system.
There's a
Stanley
show.
decided that this machinery would never
God, I
again
cannot
exert
remember
its
the name of the show, but
terrible
everybody's
power
been talking about it.
over
It's
No, no,
humanity.
no.
It's a movie, guys.
There's
For he
there's a show
would
that everybody's been
dismantle
talking
the
about.
controls
It's on
once and for all.
Apple TV.
Oh,
It's
shoot. I wouldn't know.
it's like the show is basically about like how if you work at like this like specific like office, you won't. The only memories you have of is working in that office. Like what they do is they.
Just press. Are you gonna press it again?
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
Yeah, why not? Anyways, yeah, all the memories you have is in that office because it's like another version of you that's like taking over every time you're in that office.
And when at last
So
he
you don't
found
remember
the
anything
source
outside.
of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation,
Uh-huh.
to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Now, what if I hit on?
Then you're gonna be just like them. The
Yeah?
mind control people.
Ooh, but I hit the button. All right, I'll hit off.
Oh. Oh, that's it?
Is that it?
Blackness
Oh,
and a rising chill of uncertainty.
death.
Right.
Was it over?
Yes.
Oh,
He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Yes.
Unshackled
I am
himself
a
from
Where's my
Stanley's
chest?
No, I'm just kidding.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened,
Where'd it go?
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay
That's the
unsolved.
door?
Where had his co-workers gone?
Yeah, we're headed
How
going.
had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
Hey, you know what? Not my
Other
business.
mysteries did
Right.
this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber,
Bro,
he
she's
realized none of this mattered to him.
Me for real?
But he's like, he realized,
you know what?
I ain't got nothing to do with him.
Where are my coworkers? I don't care.
Perhaps his
Right?
father
Yeah, I got
would
nothing to do with me.
understand.
It's
Freedom.
But he let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Hell yeah, free
Whatever
will.
life he lives, it will be his.
So can you
And that
go?
was all he
Hey, bro, let me
needed to
out.
know.
Why
It
are
was
you like in
perhaps
the middle
the
of
only
can't even,
nowhere?
like-
thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped
Can I jump?
through the open door.
Slow.
Stanley would love to step to the open one.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
is this how Rapunzel felt when she left the tower?
immense
Yeah.
possibility of the new path before
Yeah.
him.
She said,
This was exactly the way, right now,
wind in her hair,
the
grass in her
things were
toes.
meant to happen.
Remember she was rolling around in the
And
grass?
Stanley
That's me right now.
was happy.
Oh, then I went to heaven. Oh, then I went
Who's
to
happy
heaven.
as he ascended up?
As he ascended to heaven. I beat the game. That sucks. We have like more.
Okay, so if
we have
that
more
was
of
the
this
so
episode.
what was that escape? That wasn't an escape then. That was a straight
All
line.
of his co-workers were gone.
Well,
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go
there's
to the
definitely
meeting
different
room.
endings for
Perhaps he had
this.
simply missed
Yeah,
the
but I'm
memo.
just saying like
but
that.
I don't know.
Oh,
like,
unless the escape was the
new
true
content.
escape, and the place that we went wasn't.
I'm just gonna lower him down a little bit because now we can just kind of cruise.
New content.
New
That
content.
New content.
New content.
But yeah, no,
That means new content.
Oh,
That means-
where are we going?
ooh.
Yeah, I guess there's just different endings to this. I don't really know what. I didn't know.
Hello, and thank you for playing
Oh my
the
God.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh my god.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Oh.
After receiving critical and
2013, we didn't know about this
it
one?
was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley
I was in like
Parable
third grade in
Ultra Deluxe.
2013, bro. How did I know about this?
For consoles and
I was in.
I don't know what grade I was in actually. I don't know.
I don't know. I was 12.
features exciting
I
new
was at
content
age.
I was probably like
and expands the world of the Stanley
playing on my
Parable,
Wii and
delighting audiences the world over.
taking naps or something.
Please.
What do 12-year-olds do?
Right?
New adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Thank you for moving that.
This sounds delightful.
Thank you for getting that out
I'm
of the
very
way.
excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Me too.
All right, where are we going?
Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
What if that was it? What if it was just that and that was it? Then just cut to black.
Right.
Are we going anywhere? What?
That's the button.
Is it broken?
Yeah.
What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Or...
I guess the nutrition
there
didn't
goes-
come in
alright,
today.
Right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content.
Yes, it did.
Yay!
Ready, let's do it.
I can't believe we didn't know that this game existed. Or like, you know?
Bro, we were kids.
Well, you know what? 2013. We were too busy.
Say, initial
We were too busy with
impressions of
FNAF
Stanley
probably. I think
Parable
FNAF came out around 10.
Mythically
Probably.
tedious. It's as if the
Oh no, I think that came out in
Let's see
2014.
the content. Give me the content,
Really?
Stanley.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it
Girl,
was
Google
2013. I'm not googling nothing.
Alright. I'm not doing that.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Are you Googling it?
That was
Alright,
Jody.
okay. Okay. The jump circle. Do you think I explode if I jump 3 times?
August 8th, 2014.
2014. Okay, so it was the year after.
Oh.
So you spitting on me? What was that?
That was me just going,
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Yeah, where's the other content? Give me more content.
Another element.
More content!
Stanley,
Just got
I
like
have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just
3 stars
areas
max.
of jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right
Oh,
there.
hell no.
I could counter 30 trillion. You
Oh,
could put that on the
hell
box.
no.
The Stanley Parable Ultra
I love how
Deluxe
sassy
now
he is.
delivers
You know what I mean?
No,
thousands
for real.
of
He's
He's
hours.
so freaking sad.
I legitimately was like, oh, this guy's probably gonna be the main enemy at the very end.
Yes.
And and then it's just him.
Just-
It's just him being as distraught as I am.
Right? He's like, no, this isn't the way.
Thank you for enjoying the new content.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their
No
fan base
respect.
rush a cheap expansion to market for no
Yeah.
reason other than to make an
Yeah.
easy dollar.
Yeah,
We
make
should
that
burn
easy
them.
dollar.
There's a level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's trophies.
Okay.
And it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this?
Don't read that.
Don't
read that.
I intend to find these.
I'm just gonna give you that one.
and
Right.
hold them personally accountable.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, he,
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
It
probably.
would never have lived up to such expectations.
We just live in high
If you're
quality,
still
you know.
with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Okay.
What do you say, friend?
wow, why he say it like that? In the month of June?
It's giving. Oh, you know
I
what?
don't know.
You know what? Also,
I think he
where
might
are-
be more than just a narrator.
This is not my area. Home. I'm just kidding.
Home. I'm going home.
Stanley,
What's up?
come over here.
Where are you coming from?
The vent.
The
Where are you
vent.
calling
I want
from?
to show
Up
you
there.
something.
The vent up there.
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Is that a wrench?
I don't know. What was it? I couldn't see.
Oh, here. He's like, where you going? I'm showing her a wrench.
Oh.
Coffee. Is this a coffee nut?
Don't like that. Okay.
Who's living in here? Don't look at that, guys. I don't know why it keeps updating stuff. All right, remind me to.
Okay, you remember how cheap
Take
and
that off later.
unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
What the
Just
hell?
our little secret.
Okay.
Take a look. I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Okay.
Experiences like the launch of the
kinda
Stanley
cute, but also
Parable on
kinda
PC.
sad.
Yeah.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley
I've been
Parable
there.
was before
Hey,
it
we
was
were
signed
there
with a
earlier.
cheap PlayStation
Good
port?
times. Good times.
Remember back
Are these
in
all the endings
October
we didn't get?
2013, when the game
Or does it
originally
like grow more?
Back then, video
I don't
games
know.
had integrity. Back then, it all meant
Sit
something.
down.
Oh, the waste.
$1.
That's
By
probably the
time
first
I had
dollar
used
he.
$1.
Probably the first time that they were like, go
check.
go outside. Yeah. Don't play for 5 years. It's impossible to get this achievement. Unachievable.
Okay. Oh wow. Beta
Oh.
working program.
Oh, nice, nice.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, this guy?
No, go turn around. Turn back around. Right there, on top. Who the fuck is that?
Who's that other guy?
No, for
That's me.
real.
That's me. I don't remember that. Hey, I remember me being dead. Just start getting all aggressive. I remember that.
Stanley Parable deals tough choices.
So true. Remember how I left my friends in the thing and I was like, that doesn't bother me. It doesn't concern me.
Yeah, that wasn't a tough
What the hell is
And
this?
here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable.
Okay.
Like this stunning triumph of
Don't
games
read any
journalism,
reviews except
10 out
this
of
one.
10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did
I
you
lowered
hear
him
that?
down.
Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3.
Oh,
it
we're
was
just gonna
all
call
of
them out
them.
now?
And now, it's nothing.
Because you didn't give us
It's
any
no
content.
games at all.
Yeah.
It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore.
No, it is not.
It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
New elevator content. An hour?
So, like,
An
when can
hour?
we leave?
Oh. Alright, guys. We will see you guys all next time. I hope you guys enjoyed
Oh, yeah.
us reaching an ending and whatever this weird thing is.
Yeah. At least we got new content ending. I still don't understand.
I don't know what's
this
happening,
game.
and I'm hoping, because I don't know if you're seeing this, but for whatever reason, I don't know how long it's been like that. Don't start with me right now.
Well, if you hear me on the other mic, that's great.
Guys, if her mic gets really messed up on this playthrough, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know when this happened.
We're very sorry about that.
I don't know when this happened, but we'll figure it out and we'll fix it.
Till later.
Yeah.
Peace.
We'll see you guys on next time. Bye bye.